Hi friends, today I am going to take very good and very interesting topic that is on Hitachi 1.5 ton hot and cold air conditioning with Wipro's 16 amps smart plug. This combination will make you very interesting. So I will be taking the which is the good app and for this all smart devices and which are the things how to connect it. I am going to talk about this. First, I am going to talk about the Wipro's smart plug, which is 16 amps basically. So, what is the advantage of these plugs basically? So, first one you can start your air conditioning or maybe geyser anywhere from the world. This is the best advantage. For example, if you are traveling from some place, you will be reaching another 1 hour or half an hour, so that you can start your geyser or air conditioning based upon that, so that you will get a comfort air or maybe hot water, something like that. So, but I am going to talk on the especially Hitachi hot and cold air conditioning with smart plug. This is one advantage, you can start anywhere. Second is it helps you into monitoring the energy, basically how much units you have consumed, it will help you. Then third advantage of this Wipro smart plug is that they have got their own app. It is called basically Wipro Next Smart Home. This app, if you can add many members into this app also, so that if you are away from your home, anybody can, your sister or brother or maybe father, mother, wife, anybody, daughter, son, anybody can operate it. So, very good advantage of this app, and it is better if you buy all the same things, even smart lights from Wipro, smart plugs, 10 amperes plugs, IR blaster. There are many a number of products, smart devices are there, you can buy. It will be very easy to connect through one app. And I have seen the lot of reviews are negative reviews, maybe those are old reviews maybe. Now their app has been improved, so I am using since 7-8 days. So it is very useful, very friendly. You can use it. You can interface very easily, and you can connect to your fourth point is you can connect this all the devices to Alexa or Hey Google devices also. These are the four major benefits, and I am going to talk about Hitachi and hot air and cold air, which will be very useful in extreme conditions where there are hot summer as well as cold winter also. There you can use it, but concept of thinking of the people as heater means it is there are electrical heater. So no, sorry, there is not electrical heater in this. How it functions, hot and cold, I am going to talk to you about that also. And the Hitachi is claiming energy consumption in your when you are operating in cold as well as in hot also, maximum 6.9 watts, means 7 you can consider, 7 watts maximum consumption. So per hour. So basically this is what for this, especially for air conditioning. So these are the things, very important factor. So I am going to talk to you how to add your family members into the app. Second, I am going to talk about what are the cool features in Hitachi AC. Basically, that how many modes are there, I am going to talk to you. There are basically 4-5 modes. One is auto mode, you can automatically nothing to do it. It works on climatic change mode basically. climate based sensors are there. So, if it is a winter, it will check the what is the temperature outside, weather outside. If it is a summer, it will check accordingly. The AC in auto mode, the ACs will work. Then fan mode, third is a cool mode. Heating mode is also there, so where you can heating mode in the sense hot AC. Another one is intelligent defrost. When there is a what you call basically rainy season, this mode will be very useful. These ACs works on auto climatic technology, and but their decibel is sound level is less than 32 dB, and even you can silent this silent mode is also there. You can reduce further also. So, how this works basically hot and cold AC, there is no electrical heater inside this. When in summer, normally we have got in split AC we have got indoor unit and outdoor unit. Indoor unit is a evaporator and outside unit is a condenser in the cooling mode. But while in the winter it becomes reverse. When you are outside, that condenser will become a evaporator and inside will be the condenser. So, this is how it works. So, their setting temperature starts from 28 only. So, if you put it in that mode, automatically it takes that one. Nothing difference is there. So, whatever the gases are used, so same gases are there. The conversion of heating and cooling is the different mode, that is all. So, you should note, everybody should understand. So, many people are in wrong impression that it will take more bill, it will be no use, why should we have it. So, but in winter, when in North India I have seen many people have AC and they are taking big heaters, room heaters and oil heaters and this thing, still that costs 7 to 8,000 rupees or maybe not less than 6,000. So, in unnecessarily investing, and that will take your eat away your lot of space. So, there is no use. So, having all those things, and you have to, after the winter is over, once again you have to remove whatever the assembly is there, you have to disassemble it and keep it separately. So, keeping is a headache. When you want to search it, it will not be easily available in the winter once again, this problem. So, it is my suggestion, you should blindly go for hot and cold ACs if you are living in North India. So, especially even whether you are in Jammu and Kashmir or whether you are in Hyderabad or whatever it may be, the same Hitachi ACs are very well known. This Hitachi is a Fortune 500 company. They have got their own plant in Gujarat. So, this comes in manufacturing 1, 2, 3 list if you name it. So, after O General, Hitachi and Lloyd, and these are the very good ACs. So, now Voltage is also doing very well, Blue Stars are good, Godrej is also good, LG, Samsung, there are a lot of things are there. So, now technology has been changed during this year. So, now inverter AC have come in. So, what is inverter AC basically? Inverter AC you can call basically variable speed compressor AC, you can say basically. It is not an inverter given when power goes it start automatically converts your DC and start, no. Inverter AC means basically normal ACs are there is a compressor, on and off takes place, whereas in this inverter ACs, these are called energy saving AC, saving air conditioning also basically in this. So, just a sec. So, basically in this also, if you see the difference between cold and hot AC, inverter ACs are that the compressor speed is variable, in the inverter AC. Whereas in our normal ACs, the compressor runs at a fixed speed. Only fan speed you can change it, that's all. The compressor speed you cannot vary it. Whether it can be run completely or it can switch off. So when there is many times on and off, the current will be taking more. That's why normal ACs are not energy efficient. They are available there. If you want to have it, you have to pay money for them. 5-star or 3-star ACs you can buy. There you can save the money also. So you got what is inverter AC, difference between inverter AC and normal AC. So other than that, it starts from 26-degree temperature to 28-degree. So that's how the speed of the compressor changes and your fan speed also changes. You will save a lot of money in this. So now guys, I will take you to the practical also. Now just I am going to talk about the theory. Theory I have told you. In this Hitachi AC, in the remote I will show you what are the things are there in the remote. So basically those are the things. So this is my air conditioning device. Here if you go through this plug, so this plug is that 3-pin plug behind that is a Wipro Smart AC plug, and here you see this is my air conditioning Hitachi. This is 1.5 ton air conditioning. Now I can show you how it will operate through basically the remote. Just you have to wait for that remote. So I will be using that remote. So just a sec guys. Now I will start from my remote ish. Not that remote, but through this app. You see, it started. Once again I will start. Hello. So I will go through this. This is my app. So this is here. This is my app. Here whatever I have connection. This is geyser one. This is AC one. This is gate light. This is staircase light. And now this is geyser is offline. This AC is on. Green light means it is on now. So here you might be seeing power is on, green light. You can change add the scheduling also, timing, at what time you want to start, at what time you want to stop. So this is one. Countdown, this is useful for geyser or maybe your oven countdown, and you want to put the countdown for 1 hour, half an hour, 10 minutes, you can put this countdown. Here it is a energy. So till now, yesterday I started just monitoring 2.62 kilowatt hour units I have consumed. Yesterday only, so very time being, because climate was good, I have not started AC. So this is what it is giving it. So basic this intention of this app is, now I wanted to tell you how you are going to add your family member. Go to home management, then whatever the name you have given for your home, sweet home or Sai Kirpa or whatever there, here it is a add member name is there. So then you can send the message through SMS or maybe WhatsApp. There some code will be given. Through that link you can download this app. Basically once you download this app into other mobile, there you can put this code. So once you put that code, so I will give an example. I am sending it to Govind, myself only, this number. So if you see 3 now, here it is showing this invitation code number. So from this code number, if you put it there, so all the whatever the devices you have got it will mirror copy in into your family members mobile. So very easy, so that whenever you are outside, go outside, so not able to operate these smart devices, so your wife or your brother, sister, anybody can operate from there. Very good advantage of that. Then I will tell you. So you will get notification also at what time you have started, at what time you have this thing. So from there, here also, what are the, if you want to buy, you can buy the thing. And automation you want to add, you can add the automation. So lot of things are there. If it is a light, I will tell you example. My light has started now, get light. Here I have got a color. I can decrease the intensity and color also I can say, not intensity. Here also you can schedule the timing. So this is the app basically, very good one. So you can control from there. So second one is this remote is there. Advantage of this remote is you have got backlight here, and here I will show you the modes. So the fan mode, and this is auto mode. Then you have got cooling mode. Then you have got fan mode. And then you have got heating mode. Then you have got fast defrost mode. These are the modes. You see here it is showing the fast is 28 degrees, starts from 28 degrees. So these are the things through mode you can check it. So cooling, this is cooling, this is fan mode, this is once again this thing. So from this, and is a timing. This is a timing is basically you can set 1, 2, 3, 4 options are there. So means you 1 hour 1 degree temperature will increase. You set it for in 2 hours 1 degree temperature will increase. If 3 hours 1 degree temperature will increase. Sleep mode basically, it is like a sleep mode. So you can set the timer also here also, alarm, through alarm. This is a silent feature. The sound will so these you can set the timers, you can lock it. So 4-way is there in this. So you can have a lot of controls from here also. But basically, why you need the smart plug? Then the question comes. This is required for basically to monitor energy, how much units you have consumed, and you can start from anywhere. If you are going to nearby place and you want to start a AC, you can start 1 hour before, so that you will be feeling comfort. There are only 2 reasons in this, and other than it doesn't have a, you cannot reduce temperature, you cannot change mode from these smart plug. But if you want to make further smarter, then you need to use IR Blaster of Wipro. From it is a remote control for all your devices, central remote control. From there you can control the things, but you need to be tested. I don't know much more about that. You can check it from anywhere, any place. So these kind of things are there. So